Hello, this is question 14 on your November 2020 paper 2 from Edexcel, and it's a circle question. You have to think of it, but it's not difficult. A circle C with radius r lies only in the first quadrant and touches the x-axis and the y-axis. So we have something like this. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to draw it well, but the circle touches the y-axis and the x-axis and is only in the first quadrant. Yeah, so something like this. Imagine this is completely touching, yeah? Which means the radius is r, yeah, because that's the first thing they say, the radius is r, which means the coordinates of the center is going to be r, yeah? Because it's touching, so that means this is r and this is r. Yeah. So that the x coordinates, the line has equation 2x plus y equals 12. So it's a line with negative gradient. So let's say here, and so that the coordinates y 2x plus y is 12, that's the line, and it says so that the x coordinates of the points of intersection with of L with C satisfy this equation. So we have to do the intersection between this line that we know the equation with the circle. So we need the equation of the circle, but we have the center and the radius, so it's going to be quite easy. We can do x minus the x of the center squared plus y minus the y of the center, which is r again, equals r squared. So this is the equation of the circle. This is the equation of the line. To find the intersection, we just have to solve simultaneous equations. So what we are going to do is, in the linear one, we are going to make y the subject, just because it's easier than x, but it wouldn't matter, and then substitute in the other. So to do that, I have that y from the line is 12 minus 2x, and then I'm going to substitute in the other one. So x minus r squared plus y, and instead of y, I'm going to write that. So minus r squared is going to be r. And when I expand the brackets and organize my equation, I'm going to get this one, yeah? So let's go into do that. X minus r squared, when I expand, I have x squared minus 2xr plus r squared. That's the first bracket. Then the second bracket is going to be a bit longer because I have 3 terms by 3 terms. So I have 12 squared, it will be 144, plus 12 times minus 2x, which is minus 24x. So I'm going to multiply this by the 3 of them, then this by the 3 of them, like if I was expanding brackets, yeah? Minus 12 times r, so minus 12r. Then I'm going with the minus 2x, times 12 is minus 24x, times by itself is 4x squared, and minus 2x times r, minus 2rx. And then the last one, I'm going to multiply the minus r by everything else. So minus r times 12 is minus 12r, minus r times minus 2x is plus 2rx, and then plus r squared. Yeah, so all this bit from here to here is this bracket expanded. And this is going to be equal to r squared. And then I'm just going to put terms together. So I have x squared here with x squared here. I have 5x squared. I have, can I cancel something? Yeah, I have minus 2xr here and plus 2xr here. So I have minus 24x minus 24x and plus 2x. So I have plus 2r minus 48 all multiplying the x. And the other terms are, I can cancel this r squared with r squared, and I have r squared 144 minus 12r and minus 12r. Yeah, so I'm going to have r squared plus 144 minus 24r equal 0. Yeah, this bit is what I have here. Yeah, so 5x squared 2r minus 48 multiplying x, and all this bit together. Yeah. So that's the first part. Then given also that L is tangent to C, so it's not like I draw it, but tangent, find the two possible values of R, giving your answers as fully simplified sorts. So remember, if these two lines are tangent, the intersection is only going to be 1 point, which means this quadratic that is giving me the intersection point is going to have only one solution. Yeah, so I can say, and it's a quadratic, which means to have one solution, my discriminant is going to be 0. So that's what I'm going to use. Discriminant is going to be b, so 2r minus 48 squared minus 4 times a, which is 5 times all that bracket. And I'm going to make this equal to 0, and I'm going to solve the equation. It's a quadratic in R, so I will have two solutions. So I have expanding the bracket 4r squared minus 192r plus 48 squared, which is 2,304, minus 20 times r, 20r squared, minus 20 times 144 is what, 480? No, sorry. Minus 288, 0, yeah, and then minus, this is 480 r, yeah, this is equal to 0. I put the r squared together, so I have minus 16 r squared, then the r, I have r here and r here, so plus 288 r, and then the other term is 2,304 minus 888, which is minus 576 equals 0. And I just solved this quadratic. So all the numbers are divisible by 16. So I'm going to divide everything by 16 or minus 16. So I will have r squared is r, no x. So r squared minus 18r plus 36. It's not easy to factorize, so I will need to use the quadratic formula. So my values of r, when I use the quadratic formula, I have 9 plus minus 3 root 5. They say the two possible values of r, giving your answers in simplified sorts, which is this one. If they don't say the two possible values or values in plural, be careful, because one of these, the one that has a minus, could be negative, and the radius cannot be negative, so you will have only one solution. So just in case, be careful. Yeah, but that's all with this question.